Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Friday edition of the Daily Umbrella Podcast. I'm Shane Goodman. Today, we bring you a quick roundup of the top stories, interesting reads, and a few lighter moments to kick off your Independence Day weekend. Let's get started. Friday means it's Mailbag Day, and readers had plenty to say. Dwayne wrote from his seasonal homes in Florida and Iowa that checking the weather is the first item on his morning agenda. His wardrobe depends entirely on the forecast, and hats come out once temperatures dip below 20 degrees. After decades of enduring snow and cold, he says he's earned the right to enjoy whatever weather he chooses. George chimed in with the opposite perspective. After growing up on a northwest Iowa farm, he says he'd much rather sweat than shiver. In fact, he was more comfortable in Phoenix during July than mowing his Iowa lawn in 80-degree weather with heavy humidity. The discussion about 4-day work weeks also continued. One reader pointed out that many employees still work 40 hours in 4 days and noted that schools can save significant money on transportation. I noted how I remain unconvinced, questioning whether students and parents truly benefit or whether the schedule mainly helps recruit teachers in a tight labor market. And finally, John shared what he calls one of his universal man laws. No matter how carefully you prepare for a project, you'll always forget the one tool you absolutely need once you've walked all the way across the yard. Heat continues to be a major story across central Iowa. West Des Moines is asking drivers to stay alert after extreme temperatures caused pavement to buckle on city streets. Officials say intense heat causes concrete slabs to expand until they suddenly heave upward, creating dangerous bumps that can damage vehicles. In other news, attorneys representing Kristen Ramsey have asked a judge to extend pretrial deadlines in the 2011 Ashley Oakland murder case, saying the amount of evidence is simply enormous. Ramsey was arrested earlier this year after the case remained unsolved for nearly 15 years. Financially, Iowa is projected to face a $1.2 billion budget deficit in the coming fiscal year. Analysts say the state's reserve funds should soften the immediate impact, although recent income tax cuts continue to reduce state revenues. In food and dining news, Jim Duncan reports that Jersey Mike's has overtaken Chick-fil-A as America's highest-rated fast food chain for customer satisfaction. Meanwhile, Bonefish Grill's famous Bang Bang Shrimp once again claimed the top spot on Delish magazine's list of the best chain restaurant dishes. And if you're looking for something to do this holiday weekend, plenty of restaurants are offering 4th of July specials, from prime rib dinners and barbecue deals to brunch buffets and seafood specials throughout central Iowa. This month's featured article in City View magazine highlights the Choice Awards, the Hall of Iowa Culinary Excellence. Inspired by Japan's tradition of honoring living national treasures, the awards recognize Iowa restaurants, chefs, and food traditions that have become lasting parts of the state's identity. Rather than celebrating the newest trend, the Choice Awards honor the people and places that have stood the test of time and helped define Iowa's culinary culture. In sports, the Philadelphia 76ers have reportedly entered the race to sign LeBron James after making a blockbuster trade for Jaylen Brown. In hockey, Alex Ovechkin is returning to the Washington Capitals for a remarkable 22nd season. And in World Cup action, Portugal advanced to the round of 16 thanks to a dramatic 94th-minute game-winning goal. On this day in 1775, George Washington officially took command of the Continental Army. In 1863, the Battle of Gettysburg came to an end, marking one of the Civil War's most decisive turning points. And in 1890, Idaho officially became the nation's 43rd state. Looking ahead, scattered thunderstorms are possible today with a high near 90 degrees. For Independence Day on Saturday, expect partly cloudy skies with a high around 88. Sunday looks even better with partly cloudy skies and highs in the upper 80s. We'll leave you with today's Daily Umbrella Riddle. What do you call a parrot that flew away? Think you know the answer? Send it to Tammy at iowalivingmagazines.com before noon today for a chance to be featured in tomorrow's edition. Be sure to subscribe to the full email version so you never miss your morning news briefing. You can do so for free at www.thedailyumbrella.com. Thanks for listening to the Daily Umbrella Podcast. Have a safe and happy 4th of July weekend, and we'll see you next time.